coming down with 7 picks. It's the Cowboys and the Lions, and it comes your way next.
Just a
gorgeous
Texas, no weather to speak of, sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys. Brennan Gaud alongside Charles Davis. And CD, you look at the Cowboys in this matchup. It's a relatively balanced offense. The next-gen stats kind of bear that out. What do you think they'll be looking to do in this one?
I think it'll be exactly what you...
Yeah, where am I going? There we go.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the
my
end
offense
zone for a
looking so much
touchback.
better now that I put the plays in though.
Offense, and it will be the 7th-year pro out of Cal, Jared Goff, leading the attack in his second season.
Everybody not just running around.
And coming off of an early season open week. And in this situation, what he told us when we sat down with him was he spent a lot of time working on fundamentals, kind of getting back to basics during that time, as opposed to healing up or resting up. It's too early in the season. Get back to the basics.
Dang, I
game going again.
That was wild.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Pretty trash,
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I said I get blown by McConnell.
Now it's gone. He's going to take another shot here. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be marked down right
who the
at
Bengals
the
play?
20-yard line. When you think of guys that are built to be big-arm quarterbacks, Jared Goff, he fits that mold, and he showed it off right there. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now. First and 10. From the red zone now, Goff. Right side to Williams. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal as the
I might have to put that in there. Niggas got that shit torched the fuck up. Yeah. Where Memphis at? Where Memphis at?
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Sure will.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
What?
The 1st and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on 2nd and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead.
Who's the Cowboys' backup quarterback?
This close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
To try again after the sack. Goff.
I think we play the Bucs.
Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Lions get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
I got 9 out of 34
Here are the
defensive
Lions
passes.
now as they line up and kick this one away. Takes it at the 7. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. Dak Prescott and Dallas taking the field for their first possession. Dak now in his 7th season in charge of the Cowboys. 2-time Pro Bowler. A first down throw for Prescott.
Might as well get them both.
Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. He got 29 yards that time. So the ball moves into Lions territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Dancing to his left. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. The Cowboys at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove improve of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Prescott's throw going to be caught by Gallup. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 21. They run it for the first time.
Oh, slightly late.
This will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the...
And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 15-yard touchdown, Brown. And the Cowboys are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. And Yarrow's extra point up and good. Tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Back onto the field.
I was looking at the Cardinals. I was like, wait, where did that D-Hop at?
They had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway.
How many weeks? How many weeks they go? To come back.
Team,
God,
you stay focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season.
That's about the whole season.
Things going the way they have earlier this year. I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Goff. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Goff. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Taken right around the 44. Well, pretty woeful there, just 23 yards on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. From a star in college to a star in the NFL, CeeDee Lamb at wide receiver as he brings out this offense. Sitting right around the midpoint of the season, on pace for 1,000 yards. Good year so far, and I'm sure film study being devoted to him a little bit more on the other side.
They have to, because the pace that he's carrying right now, if you're pushing 1,000-yard pace as a receiver, that means he warrants your attention. And right now, precision is going on with their offense. Kind of like that timepiece you wear on your wrist. You know, the good stuff. Get it knocked
out. They made Drummond look like he's freaking Shaq right now.
And make them go to other things and make them do those things.
Oh, he overrated for y'all? Yeah, that man a bitch on mine.
Been able to do that so far
wow.
This year.
Look at this back.
We
got 19 points, 11 rebounds, 9 for 10.
The rebounds sound accurate because me and him share those, but everything else, that man, that man be breaking the fuck out of everything when he goes with it.
His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year, and the Cowboys have taken the lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Sure.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Detroit's offense ready to take over. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team.
Why did I shoot that?
Oh, so Westbrook going to the Heat?
Victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because
y'all set up?
Look like they have things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight, and that means this game is vital. Extremely important because they fall 2 games below. The road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Goff. Here's a screen for Robinson. got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
That
lined up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it. Down the right sideline. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards. At CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. He's got it to Williams. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Goff throwing again. Looking for Hutchinson, and he's got him. Touchdown, Detroit. From 13 yards out. And the Lions are an extra point away from evening this one up. And now it's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
We still got 2 Hall of Fame drivers.
And he gets it back near midfield, but the dream ends there. He doesn't take it all the way back for 2. And the extra point attempt snuffed down.
I can start
I know it's
working
easy
on
to
my
kind of
tier 3
shrug
drivers.
off a blocked extra point, but this game is shaping up to be a tight one. The second half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah, we might look back on this, and we'll have to wait and see. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Yeah, one of them going to be cool.
A nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here are the Cowboys to take over. They were victorious a week ago over Philadelphia. They lead here as well as they start out 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
I'll probably put my workhorse down a little bit.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. To throw is Prescott. Man open, it's Goodwin. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover it.
Well deserved.
8 yards the tally.
Was he got injured?
1st down run here, 2nd and 2. They'll run left with Pollard.
They booed him.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Oh, damn.
You said who?
Yeah, of course he would.
Open man run. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Nice.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Yeah. We don't have
Here's
that
Goodwin with it on the jet sweep. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Pollard going to try the right side. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Prescott on 3rd and goal. Touchdown! 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And they are able to add on to their advantage. CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. Let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot
he said what?
We're going to go on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
This one fielded at the 5. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Marvin Jones, 20, 10. He will score. Touchdown, Lions. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Out comes CeeDee Lamb and the rest of the Dallas offense, making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defense, is getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the penalty declined, and they will keep the yardage on the completion.
And you could almost see him compartmentalize there throughout the route. Fought hard at the line of scrimmage, a lot of hand checking throughout the route. Great job staying focused on the football and pulling it in through the
I already checked that 8.
Oh, a heck of a move. Man. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. 6 yards on that last play.
You already know, I told you.
4.
Now that's in it again.
Prescott now from the 50. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
From the red zone now, Prescott. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll throw again. Prescott. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell us end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So we've reached halftime. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. But kind of a throwback weekend for our primetime games here in Week 7. Later tonight, a couple of the great AFC teams of the 70s do battle. The Steelers and Dolphins from Miami on Sunday night. And then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, Bears and Patriots from Foxborough. A rematch of Super Bowl 20. Bears won that one 46-10. But fear not for the Patriots, if I remember correctly. Well, they've won a few in the years following. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up second down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
That is caught by Lamb. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Prescott on first down. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Throwing again on second down. Prescott. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
I had to do a double take on that one, Brandon, because so far in this game, we haven't seen many of his passes fall incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. To the air again, Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Pollard diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it's in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drop away.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. So we're going to look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. Out of the gun. Gone. Flush to his right. DeMarcus Lawrence able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Dallas offense set for this next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
On play action, Prescott. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Throwing, Prescott. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
This is up and good from Pinheiro.
And that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
This one fielded at the 5.
And Detroit getting set to go now.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Goff now to throw. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This one fielded at the 5. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's going to be out of bounds, ending a great return that gets him all the way to the 30.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
And search a redemption from the pick 6. Goff. Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Goff now looks to throw. Toward the sideline. He will have the 1st down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. Rolling to his left. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
So roughing the passer, and they get the safety there.
And this is one I think where the safeties usually got to come a long way. So sometimes it's tough for them to slow down that momentum. That's going to draw the flag more times than not.
Robinson will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Robinson again. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Now Goff on 3rd and goal. That's complete right around the 8. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And quickly, they get to the line. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Eluding the pressure right. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. Bulldozes past him. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing here, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And it's caught. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench.
That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Cowboys are looking like they'll move to 6-1 as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Pinero's extra point up and good. And that will increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Detroit's offense ready to take over. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Goff now looking to throw. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding goal. And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore. Well, that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw is Goff. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Prescott here to throw. Flushed out right. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game. And partner, I have no